What does it mean when it says poor poor connection? I don't know. Maybe we try to connect some of the people so that we might be able to can start. Remove this. So yeah, hopefully we are able to get some of the people to comment and then be part of this. And then yeah, it's just gonna be beautiful. Beautiful. I won't be tagging a lot of people because it's a private, no, not necessarily private, actually it's for me. Wanted to come and clarify a few things, Sinyana, and then we can take it from there. And then people that want to connect, they can be able to do so, like as in like now. And then that on its own will help us or update the low briefer some of the people on a few things, which also includes this. Yeah, if you are watching us, just click show like and show where are you watching from, and then recognize. But thank you so much. I'm just making sure. Let's tag and connect other people that are far and so on, and then we are able to can get them through. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, I see. Thank you so much, man of God, and I think then we can be able to start. Let's join in. Let's make sure that we share with as many people. I can share this as many people as possible. And you must make sure. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. I think, yeah, that's it. Then we can be able to also make it go public and also send people, let them know that we are live. And then yeah, I'm trying to copy it, give it more Twitter and TikTok. But I think in the next 3 minutes or so we will be starting, and then we will make sure that people are connected from their homes and so on and so on. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I'm trying to, okay, yes, I think I'm doing the right thing. Perfect, yeah. All right. So yeah, share now. Thank you so much for those that are tuned in, and then make sure we know how the people will be able to join in. It's about like 7:07. That's when people they want to join in, and we can be able to answer some of the questions and so on. So what do we normally do after you connect? I'm trying to make sure we share this with as many people as possible, because this was not shared in some of the pages. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I think I unlocked it. There you go. Oh, that's beautiful. So yeah, we can be able to add other people who want to come in and join through, and then this will be good, and then everybody else now can connect, which is now perfectly so. Yeah, I wanted to make some couple of few announcements and exciting news. At the same time as well, to many people who didn't know the good news. So yeah, in the next 1 or 2 minutes, I'm gonna be going there. Let's do the official announcement, and then greetings. I see somebody. Thank you so much for connecting, and I really appreciate it for seeing you here as well. So yeah, I think I'll be this side to be able to see and be able to be able to respond to some of the things and some of the people as well. I am super excited about this, and then we can be able to do it. There was a video that was shared. I think somebody will share really, Mr. Larry, yeah. No, I have no problem. We'll follow the video. So we've been trying to connect the TikTok more. So TikTok yeah, so but it's fine. We'll attend the TikTok, and then yeah, some of the things that we had planned, unfortunately they didn't go well as we had imagined and we had envisioned as well, which is not a problem. But with me and the team, we had to so we wanted to make also a couple of few things, and then some of the people will be getting the WhatsApp or also getting the update. And then do not be surprised now on when you get it from the numbers, those who have my numbers, when you will be communicated through, somebody will be taking over my number officially. So I will not be having that much of the authority also to this number that a lot of people that have, and also this Facebook page. It's going to be verified officially. So I think by tonight, when we are done with this live broadcast, it will be verified. So I want to start. I think a few minutes is still coming. So those who didn't have the information but quite good news will be here. So hey, it's finally goodbye. Goodbye and a hello. So it's a hello to something, and it's also a goodbye to something else. And I wanted to share this beautiful news with everybody else. Pastor Larry, what is the plan of at least this will help or update part of this thing. So yeah, I think we are left with a few minutes, Yana, and then as we invite others to join in, that will help us a lot and reconnect. So yeah, I'm excited about this, and then but I'm super excited with all the developments that are happening here. I am so happy. I think in the next few minutes, let's go in and then let's me connect. I see some people are busy asking questions here. Man, I appreciate it. Let them know. Yeah, we are online. They can definitely connect. I have no problem. The tag, yes. All right, let me do that. There you go. Delete. Important. You delete, move on. I get hey man. Famous. Yeah, it's nice. Unfortunately, this will be my last. This is my like a goodbye to me. Unfortunately, but good actually. It's not a goodbye, fella. I'm leaving, and people won't be able to see me. I wanted to make this official announcement so that when I come back next week, I will respond as well. People will know what's happening and what's the development, and so on as well. But yeah, it's a beautiful yes on my side. Yes, there you go. Yes. Beautiful. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, Tabo. Yes, Arkitano. Yeah. So thank you so much for those that are tuning in. I'm just left with I think 5 minutes. There's still 5 minutes in Yana Bazalo and 5 minutes in Yana Fela, and then I can be able to talk. Be able to talk. There are no problem. So add the other people. Yeah, ola, and then rebona hore ya lokana. Yes, thank you so much, Baruti Baka. Also an update here today, or what is the happening? Because I know some of you like this week we have a program that is coming up. So that program and to make sure if I an update as well. there's 2 announcements that some of them they've received them, and babang asinti ba di receive yet. So with this info, with this meet update your life, chance, you'll never get this chance because I'm getting, apparently they are taking over my Facebook, which means I guess not that much of access like I'm of page so ya tsamaya page hey ke tlo hopola o kreke fo ke re bolela re oh hey o engage batho o respond o iraeng. So yeah, that will be a way of, but it's only for a temporary time. The media team is officially taking over. It's all gonna connect very well with where we are going. Yeah, I think a few minutes. So the reason I'm doing this is because there are people that I'm busy connecting with here, and I wanted to make sure you cannot connect. Yes, so Karka Facebook, it's easier when you do it yourself, and then you can connect, and then we can also make sure that people are aware of what's happening. Mutaskaba surprised or can't they? What's happening? Yeah, I think it's a lot. It's a lot. There you go. Yeah, only some few things I had to go through them. This is why the question. Fixing a couple of few little things. I can understand. Okay, perfect. Yes, there you go. Connect with Pastor Larry. I don't have a page of Pastor Larry anymore. I just deleted it now. There used to be a page called Pastor Larry. Now officially we have deleted that page. Arsenal page by Pastor Larry. Those are some of the developments I wanted to share with you, because we are removing a little bit of more of confusion in terms of the communication line and how it's going to work, because this official page is going to be verified as we speak. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, be ready for it, as we are going to verify this page effective immediately tonight. So I guess I'll refer to strategy. This time high level, and I'm very excited, and I want to give the update of what has been happening and how people also will be able to know how far things and what's happening. And there you go, Mr. Larry Muruti. You don't pizza Muruti. It's we. I get a what the plans about Muruti. Tabia Muruti. You know, there's a great migration. People will grow from one level of where Mudimu takes us, like where Mudimu Arisa thing, and then where Mudimu takes us. Yeah, make sure we tell the people to know, right? The journey changes. The journey now goes like this. I know some of the things you might not be able to say them live on camera and so on, but Mudimu will help us so much. Yeah, I think we are ready now. I am 100% ready. Thank you everybody for connecting and then labor part of this. Mudimu so much. I really appreciate it. I think I can start. Yes, I think the team go ahead. Yes, perfect. Hello, Mr. Larry. How could we do this? I'll cancel. Okay, sharp. Let me do it. All right. I fix. This is, I think, whoever is watching on Timiar now on the other side with Oibona, but I fix. All right, perfectly. So now just be responding to, if there are comments, I'll see the comments here and I'll try and respond to them on the other side. And I hope all is well, and then we can do this thing very well. Yeah. So I think first of all, I wanted to really thank the Lord so much for the opportunity. The people who've been supportive, Mr. Larry from different backgrounds and different fields and so on and so on. And then secondly, many people, they've been really prominently supporting what we are doing. Batusa in many things, including with company. Some of the people have been my employees, church members, and so on. And I've never, every time whenever God transitions me to a different journey, the journey that Mudimu has put, and then left what is what. So with that being said, I wanted to really correct that part, and then I apologize very much. I'm sorry for some of the people who just Mr. Leary a sale teng, Mr. Leary o ko Limpopo, Mr. Leary o ko Cape Town. So kry batho ba re a di ba no disappear fela a sa re botsa gore zikhiphan. So yeah, with that being said, those are some of the things that I wanted to make sure ke get it correct as well. And then for those that have been following me, baskaba lost and confused, o kry kopana le batho a root le ba re o ko Cape Town, o ko Limpopo, o ko kae kae. A ke sa ya felo wena, ke nna mo hae mo beno. No ke ntse mo hae ma ke sa ya felo. A ke sa ya felo. Ke mo hae. And we make sure we do the things. Ke buile mo hae, ke a feel hore motho a tsamaile mo hae mo batho ba sala ba ikela boithatelo le bo nasipi le bo mama ba iketlile ka mo hae mo. So somebody must come back and put back the order into the house. So I'm back. So I said thing to your everybody will do whatever that they want. Who's not the sheriff in town? Oh, exactly past. That's exactly what we had planned. So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. So number one, I wanted to clarify there's a bit of a change. Those of you who've been receiving calls and WhatsApp from Mr. Leary or Pastor Leary with the number in relation to the event there, Kausane, the 2080 that we were planning for our bishop, Bishop Sakile has returned to the Lord. We were so excited. There's a program that we had planned for him, and also we had the musical, all the musicians, Godfrey, Pastor everybody, they were coming, and then so we had spoken with a lot of people in our preparation, and then also making sure. So we also called a lot of pastors. Baruti barena all over the city. One kids in Namos, I took a food. That's the food. Baruti, bishops, pastors, itang. Bishop Sakile is back. Bishop Sakile is back. So we did that. I invited as many bishops. Babang, it was the first time they even hear the good news, and we were so excited. So we had prepared tomorrow a program that was going to be a double amalgamated program. To do the concert music, also the celebration of one of our own, which is Bishop Sakile Sibia. He's back in the faith. I think I'm the only one who's excited. I think I'm excited even more than him. And some of the leaders in the church while we were busy planning for this event. And it seems like I'm the one who's over excited. And if I'm excited about something, I put my heart and my mind and everything on it. But with that being said, we have a small challenge, which is an internal one that we are busy fixing. We are communicating with the leaders of the church, Pastor Lekalebo, Pastor Vosi, and the elders of the church, which is the executive. So we are just fixing it, but due to that, so we agreed on, Pastor Leary, let's all go to our pages. Postpone when we are still fixing some couple of few small details, and then when all the details come, we'll still invite them again. Baruti Barna, they will still come. So the tickets they're still valid. The ticket for free. Everything will still be done the same way as the church and the body of Christ together. Inviting everybody. Welcome the Bishop Sakile. And the Christ Center Church. I don't know big. When I'm back in Pretoria, so yes, with a couple of few rearrangements, we spoke with all the archbishops. There's some few things that we needed to just fix, remake sure everybody over part of them. So we have pushed the date ahead to allow Bazalwane le Baruti by the Easter conferences, the Passover, when they are done with the match programs, the programs, then we come. We're gonna make a date, and then we'll also let you know of the new developments and what's happening. Now, coming to the good news, ladies and gentlemen, there is a rule of something that I'm now shifting. Akasale Leary, akasale Pastor Leary, akasale Mr. Leary, akasale Mr. Leary. Basambisa Mr. Leary, Cape Town, Limpopo, TV, le all about Cape Town Radio, le other businesses. We are now. I've made a couple of there's something that I'm about to move into. Le the 7th April. I'm here to announce the official big date. The 7th April 2026, there will be a press conference. I've invited SABC, Newsroom Africa, all the TV, the radio station. They will be there. We've invited almost 200 media houses. There's going to be a big press conference that I've organized. They are all gonna be there. So I wanted to make that information publicly. Finally, the 7th April 2026. Southern Sun Hotel mo toropo ba itse ba itseng go Beatrix kwale, oppositely the Union Building, very beautiful place where we are going to be. So we want everybody, they will be there. Even if you don't come, don't worry, don't come. The media will be there. They'll bring the news to you about the new development. So what I'm about, I told you I'm coming for the mayor of the city of Tshwane. So there are certain things that you need to do. You need to declare, you need to consolidate, you need to move some assets here, move them here. Some of the companies where you were a director or a minister, some of them you have to resign, you have to let go. So we have done that. And then some of the companies that Mr. Larry Matlala used to own, officially CIPC, I'm officially resigning. I have officially resigned. So I'm saying only one big company, which is a tech company that has to do into the tech company that has to do with what we call data mining, whereby in partnership with UNISA we are doing an experiment. So we experiment with AI and DNA manipulation. It's not that bad. Let's announce when we are done. And then also on the website they've changed my face. My face is no longer there on the website. And then Limpopo TV, reshuttling down everything. Limpopo TV effective immediately, ladies and gentlemen. I'm no longer the director. I'm no longer, yes, I'm still the owner, I'm the founder. It's my vision, it's my baby. So I started it, but with what we are doing, so that we can be able to do it and then make sure that the people are aware, or I'm no longer involved at all with Limpopo TV. I've also moved my directorship to somebody else, and the two people that you'll be seeing their new names there. So they've been guys, it's a few things to be fixed with multi-choice, and then we had a small challenge with ICASA, and now we are already like it's on. If you tune in now and say Limpopo Radio, Limpopo TV, it's live, it's playing like now. You can watch it and you can listen to Limpopo Radio as well. But I'm officially declaring, and I've declared as well also on the document that they send us for IEC and other things. So get declare really, or I'm handing over. I'm no longer the director, so that is covered. There's going to be a conflict of interest, and then. Yes, the detail. I think the most important thing will be some of the full details of where I'm going now, the next journey of my life from here on. The next journey of my life is going to start from the 7th of April. I'll be live. I'll be going through a very big press conference, bigger than the press I am Malema. Now bring my own. And then it's going to be very beautiful. An official announcement of where I'm going right now is going to be announced there. And then the media, they will be there, large media. I invited almost 300 media. I invite Bishop Sakile. We invited mama, Pastor Lerke, one kid. Now my contact list is perfect. I'm going to Ramaphosa, Donald Trump, so that Iran. Ba bombe kwano ya itse ma ANC ba ka thaba the elections di stop nkile ba stop di ka COVID mona ba rantsha dijo ka mo maleng. But we thank the Lord so much they did it. So yes, everything is still proper. I've done that. And number 3, as I said, the two TV channels, you are seeing them, they are playing. I am no longer the director. And also some of the things, there's a couple of few small companies, some of them the expiry, I'm no longer the director in them, so that tomorrow people don't say, hey, you are a director there, you are a director there, now you wanna come here and run for the mayor of the city, or you wanna do anything with government, but you have not declared. I've made all the declaration, everything is okay. So the program here tomorrow, 28th March, it's no longer happening. No, it's just been postponed, but you'll hear they'll also post on their Facebook pages. Baruti, all the pastors, go and plan your Passover conferences and your crusade. And when you are done, we come back again. We're gonna bring also Bishop Sakile Sibia. Maybe I love Bishop Sakile more than Maputeo. I am so excited about his return back to the Lord. But we'll explain that when we do it properly, also live and with all the bishops. The phone needs the protocol. But no, properly, and then sharp. I'll go live and I'll explain to the people. But yeah, everything is still on par. Nothing has changed. The venue also has not changed. We are just postponing it based on the few some other very deep reasons. The man of God yeah, we look about some few things that needs to be. I won't go much into the details or what's happening when, why are we also changing things. After we are done with the whole thing, ba plan ne ba le sharpo, they let me know. Na ke tla public hape, ai ke tsena mo SMS ba ruti, bishops, pastors, prophets, even those that had planned to come tomorrow. Skawara, water has not been spilled. Nobody move this Easter thing, if we pass over thing, hey fella, siyabangena ke. And then lastly, the men and women of influence. Yes, like I said, we made a public post also. Yes, the nominations are opening. So by Monday, little born on the page, it's not gonna be me. Somebody else is taking over. So I can't get rid of those two. But these two, they're my babies. So the men of influence is happening. It's happening in September 2026, and then the women of influence is happening also in August. So, but it will be ran by completely different people, so that I'm going to put my focus on what you're going to hear on the 7th of April 2026. So it's happening April on the 26th, making sure everybody you are there as well, you get to hear what's going to be happening. And then the men of influence is happening. The women of influence awards is happening number 7, and the second men of influence is happening this year. We're bringing the kakapa this year. Yeah, ne ke ba botsa kere hey nasipi anti antshwenya so nasipi moya ke tlo bitsa Helen Zille be my guest speaker. It is my event, I do what I want. E ba ka ntshwenya fela ape ka mo nasipi ka mo ba ntshwentseng last year. Ka bitsa Helen Zille or ka bitsa somebody at flava chika chikina or ka bitsa Mama Mary le Colin Maluleke. Yeah. But yes, both the men of influence and women of influence, because it's a non-profit. I'm not necessarily the director or the owner. I'm the owner of the project and the vision and the idea, but I've placed other leaders, the people who've been working with me, to take over the reins and run with it as we celebrate men. Women of influence number 7. No, we have to celebrate our men, and we still continue to show them we appreciate them, we show them the love. Women Valentine, Women's International Women's Day, come give the party, come birthday, how you must buy her present, come get August, hey, so banarna silole waniana. So like when it comes to the men of influence and how to celebrate men, my heart is my yachi because I'm passionate about this thing. But yes, it's a yes on my side. They are still happening. And then where I'm going right now, transition, give it a pastor, kaba business owner, kaba school owner, kaba teacher, ko Stellenbosch, Cape Town, e mona kaba muruti mona, kaba pastor, mona kaba upgrade, kaba rabbi, next to fell in the archbishop, give archbishop. But I've done all of these things, and I've walked the journey, and I've been a father, a husband, I've done all of these things. But now there's a new chapter that is opening, and officially on the 7th of April 2026 we're going to be going live. Yeah, it was something else. My boys how to say it properly. No, don't call me Papa, call me this one. But oh yes, Daddy. Yes. So yeah, I'm moving into a very exciting opportunity, and I wanted to make sure some of the things that a lot of people were not aware of, you are aware of. So on the 7th of April, we're going to be at the Southern Sun Hotel. ANC ba kana ba utlwa ke ya go sekwale ba fitla ba e bomba ba itse mo ba o bolela selo public, the ANC they go they want to disturb. But this time around, finally it's official, it's finalized. I've made all the requirements, I've made all the declarations and everything, and then we're going to be having a very big conference, a press conference. Yes, we're going to be having media coming there as we go public, and officially they will be declaring Larry Matlala is moving to which direction. Pastor Larry, stop calling me Pastor Larry in the midst of people in the business meetings. Why did this other pastor we were eating lunch somewhere, and then in front of people, hey, this is Pastor Larry. I'm like, man, don't introduce me as Pastor Larry, just say Larry Matala. The pastor thing is for the ministry. Hey, but so yeah, and I go pastor Larry Matala. So Larry Matala because Pastor she's mentioned. But I'm super excited. I've enjoyed all these journeys, and I've served my community, and I've served my people with excellence, and I'm so excited that I'm moving to a new journey. This one I change. This one is going to be a lifelong, and then we'll see where the Lord leads from here on. I'm super excited. I don't know. I've been happy today. really busy the church, yeah, Christ Center Church, really some arrangements and everything. But no, Pastor Leroy is gonna have a let's go. I'm just gonna go there and make sure everything that we are doing. So yeah, the declaration is done. The 7th of April is the big day. It will be a poster. I'm gonna put a poster. So you'll see my Facebook page is going to change. It's going to be, we will have the blue tick that shows it is verified officially. Also, we are working on the one here TikTok as well. We can verify both of them. So as of tonight, my page will be verified, and then some people will be taking over in. So when you respond, you'll hear somebody say, no, if you want to speak to Pastor Larry, what, come back to you. So PA majaja. Hey, Pastor Larry, hey, how are you doing today? Hey, now we talk via PA. Everything must be properly done, very proper, very excellent. We must show that we are the people of excellence. So no more calling me at night. They are taking my phone. Somebody will be in charge of that, and they'll make sure they relay the message if there's anything. But I'm going to be calling pastors and bishops and my friends and my leaders and my comrades and some of the business people. Some of them, they are aware because they follow me a lot when we talk on WhatsApp. But some of them, I'm going to be making them aware. I'm no longer Pastor Larry. Stop calling me Pastor Larry. You must say Mr. Larry say, or leave ready, or executive mayor. Yeah, or executive mayor Larry. So it must be prepared. I must declare it so it can manifest. Yeah. So people must be ready to say Mayor Larry. So la hope there was a little bit of a misunderstanding. 1 hour holder and you learn. I wanted to take if there's anyone with a question, but so far there's no questions. One of the things was that I came in, I looked for to run for the place where I'm staying so that there can be development changes. I didn't know. It's like a businessman came here. I brought the business. I brought things. When I come home to try and start the life, I was worried by how things are looking in the community, and I wanted to see if I can make a change. And with that being said, I decided to raise my hand and say I'm going to come and also be part of the change that the community and the city of Tshwane needs. And then, as you know, things are changing. When things are changing, you need to know how politics work. I was clueless. That's why I even made an apology. I was clueless about politics. I don't even want to get involved. But now, no longer going into politics, you're moving into something bigger. You are now going into a higher level. So there's some certain rules. You need to cut this. You need to close this. You need to declare this. So with all that being said, I'm excited. I'll share more information on the 7th of April 2026. It's going to be very beautiful. So all the media houses are already invited. We are busy adding some of them here so that we can have as many of them coming as possible. And then I know now they're gonna come. They always come when I invite them, but this one, because I'm moving to a different journey, I know they're gonna come excited. And some of you will be able to hear right there and then what is the new journey that Mr. Larry is taking. I said, Mr. Larry, you must be ready to say mayor, executive mayor. I said to your rabbi, Pastor Larry, Pastor Larry, rabbi. You must prepare your lips so that they can adjust to keep saying mayor, yes, honorable mayor, yes. I said, but our principal, our principals are here. Hey, executive ifihlile kale ke save kale ke ba thusa ke ba reka le bona ke le go di Cape Town le go Limpopo everywhere ntse ke thusana le bona. Now it's time that I come in ke tloetsa le nna my role and play. Yeah, so swantse le be ready ntse ba executive mayor it must be properly set ka order proper, but I'm super excited. And I believe that I want to be the change that I want to see in my community. So that is why I wanted to come to you, get this announcement about all the developments and what's happening, and anything else, attention, and then we take it from there. So I want to say the question, not really all happy, then like happy. I want to like glow. I must be proper. The city of Tshwane deserves mayor Peoplle or Konang. Hey, one command we're not plan to manya. Nasi pikira ano refa the CTR na back. Kita mo manya. Maraka setlo